just making sure everything's running before we start. Okay. That seems to be working. That says it's starting soon, but we're all good. Starting. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Cool. We're all good. So how's it going, everybody? So we did our deload. Well, we're in the middle of our deload. I did do a training session on Monday. However, I was in a public gym with a friend. Not been in a public gym in ages, so did a wee workout with him. It was good. It was good. Of course, I didn't stream it because I wasn't in my main gym as usual. But no, we're all good. So today we're doing some pull-ups, we're doing some overhead pressing, and we're doing some deadlifts. So, not gonna lie, my body is pretty sore and stiff. I did a bit of gardening yesterday as well, so just feeling a bit stiff and sore. Got my Rice Krispies as usual. Also, I've now got myself a wee box for all my gym stuff. So it is all tidy now. All nice and tidy, it's not lying about everywhere. Makes life easier. So we're doing 27.5 kilos. Also, I've bought thicker plywood for my flooring underneath my rubber. So I'm hoping when I'm moving everything about, it will be better. It'll be much better. All I need to get is obtain a jigsaw, and I can start doing it all. So 3x3. So we're doing the deload just now, so I may as well rub this out. So all I've got left now is my final 1x3 with my back offsets. go. So 27.5 kilos. We're doing 3 reps, 3 sets. As long as I get parallel, I'm happy. Also, this will be changing soon as well. So, I'm not going to tell you how it's changing, but it will be changing. Okay. Man. So I absolutely just demolished that Rice Krispies there. Go again. Oh, don't know how that went. Oh, walking like a T-Rex there. Pardon me, sorry. Not a loss, okay. Basically, I'm just making sure I'm getting my elbow above parallel. Good. Okay, that's fine. That moved all right. I think right now what I've got in my floor is like 3mm plywood. I'm now going for 18, so I'm literally going for 6 times the thickness, which is good. And I'm hoping with a thicker board, it'll be a lot more, the gym will be a lot more stable. Because I do feel like over time, because this room is carpeted as well, so I've got basically, you've got your beams, you've got your beams that is holding the whole roof. You've then got your floorboards. I've then got my underlay, my carpet, bit of plywood and rubber flooring. So the floor's well protected. And I don't often throw the weights about and stuff, so there's no sudden like bouts of like force, no sudden bouts of force hitting the floor. But every now and then I may have a wee stumble in that and control the weight down too quickly. However, so I'm hoping with a thicker base, because I feel like 3mm of plywood is very malleable, whereas 18 won't be as near as malleable. So I'm hoping once the flooring goes down, the gym's a lot more stable feeling. Because as I stand on the carpet, it has a bit of give. But also that's due to carpet and all that as well. But I can see right from the get-go, like if I lift this carpet up, like I can feel a bit of give and stuff. But aye, the carpet is well and truly been compacted. Which is shit, so it just means when I do get my gym moved out of here, I probably need new carpet. But oh well. Yeah, we'll go again. Third and final set, nice and easy. Bit of plastic. Feels stiff. Oh. So a bit of the rubber mat was up, I nearly tripped over it. Oh. We'll give it a green, but not too confident in that. Oh man. So I deadlifted 167.5, not the worst. Should be fairly okay. Body is pretty tired, not lying though. So it's 57.5 kilos. But you know what I want to do? I want to bang out 10 reps. Oh, that was good. Feel like my fucking lats. No, good. Let's see how the reps were there. Banged out 10, fairly easy. Not bad. Oh. Oh. So now we're doing overhead pressing. But one thing I do want to test is going to be for when I'm doing pull-ups. So okay. This is basically for when I'm doing my pull-ups. I'm not having to go on my tippy toes and that. It's basically more of a power. Aye, this is much better. So I can literally just be in that position and pull. Cool. No, that's good. I'll just leave that there just now, to be fair. Don't need to move it any reason. Oh, fuck. Yawning. Just actually shows you how short I actually am. Sapling, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, the moans, ha ha ha. I'm good, mate, I'm good. How about yourself? I've been training hard. I'm deloading just now, so everything's just a bit more relaxed. But no, I've been training hard. Doing well. I'm a bit sore and stiff from gardening, but not too bad, in all honesty. Still just been ticking away, training, that is it, nothing exciting. So we'll do 35, 45 and then we'll do our working sets of 57.5. Easy enough. And the only reason that's... fuck it. The only reason I'm leaving that there just now is because I've got a new gym floor coming, so you'll still see the rubber, but I've got thicker flooring for underneath. Oh, fuck. Oh. So I'm just trying to look at something that's kind of. What's this? Okay, that may be an idea. Not sure. Right, let's get the next set done. $45. 40. Easy peasy. Oh, feeling strong. Chest, I don't know. Right. Well, with chest, you've got the side chest pose. Of course, you can't see, of course, but you've got also like doing the most muscular with chest. But there you go, a wee chest, a wee pec flex, there you go. You pick my least, my least prominent muscle. My chest is probably one of my weaker muscles as well. But there you go. Right, we'll do the next wee set in a moment. Nice and easy. This is, as I say, all good. Tomb Raider, all good. I'm just chilling. Oh man. Just chilling. Oh, right, next bit. So 45 for a set of 5. No, 45 for a set of 3. Can I speak? So, doing this. Nice and strong. See, I used to be quite shit at overhead pressing. I used to take my grip far too close. But see, since I've modified my grip, made it a bit wider, got my positioning better, I do feel much stronger. I think I could probably, if I was going for a 1 minute, I think I could hit 80 kilos. If I was to really go for it. But of course, we're training, and we're not training overhead pressing. So, I don't need to use wrist wraps. My wrists are actually feeling great today. But I'll put my belt on because my back is feeling quite stiff. It was weird. I think it was maybe because since I went to a public gym, didn't even get to use my Leco barbell or anything. The weights are all different. Yes, 20 kilos is 20 kilos, but public gym, it's not going to be the best of equipment. Some stuff could weigh more, weigh less, all that sort of stuff. The bars aren't as great. The platform isn't as, everything. It's just everything. And you get used to using your own equipment for time after time. But I managed to do all my deload stuff. I'd say I benched 90, I squatted 142, and I rode 80. And everything went fine. And it was actually kind of nice to train with somebody as well for a wee change. And imparting my wisdom. But it is quite funny when you get to a certain point and when you can move, not even heavy weight, but reputable weight, like weight that not the average person does every now and then you do get people just going, holy shit, looking at you. But nah, training wise it was easy. And there was mirrors that I could pose in. I mean, I've got one wee tiny mirror here, but it's not, the best for hitting them angles. Right, so we're doing 57.5 for 3 triples. It will be easy. I did get myself to 65 and I was kind of teetering with it. But of course now, I'm kind of going to stop going as heavy. When it comes to all my accessory stuff, I'm going to do more hypertrophy work and allow myself to be more recoverable for doing bigger lifts, i.e. squat, bench, deadlift. And then once I get to a point where each let's just say for example, I get to a point doing my squatting and I need to deload. So when I deload, I'll then change the variation to going from heavy to light, having heavier sessions, having lighter sessions. So, and the same with deadlift, same with bench, but we'll see. If anything, I'll just need to add more bench days. But we've got lots of room for variation, changing things up. I would like to get all my kind of squatting and stuff like that right up there. Right. So let's get this first set done. So, as I said, this isn't heavy. Well, it is heavy, but it's not heavy. And I weighed myself, so I'm about 77.5 kilos. So my weight still isn't where I want it to be. But as I said, by the end of the month I want to be below 77. So we're getting there slowly. Sorry. Yeah, see when I put this belt on, see because it's tighter, it just pushes all the gases up. Easy. Easy peasy. Because I'm trying to think of some accessory work that will help me improve my squatting. Like I'm actually thinking of trying to do a bit more high bar stuff. Just because I've created a lot more ankle mobility, so I think maybe I could start doing that. But we don't know. Whew. Feeling it today. Let's have a wee look at that form. To me that was fairly, easy, but there's always wee slight adjustments you can make. So let's see. Moving easy. Moving controlled. Good. So, see, because when I'm going to be going to my single, my one set of 3, I'm going to have to create more warm-ups, essentially. I'm doing small back-offs as well, but I'll need to do at least a few more warm-ups. Oh. And then, like a wee week before my peaking, I'll do a deload, and then I'll have my 4 weeks peaking on. Is it 4 weeks? It's 5 weeks peaking, but it'll be my 4 weeks peak, and then week 5, the kind of wee deload, and then boom, go for it. We just kind of need to see where we're at with stuff. I'll try and push my triples as far as I can, and then I'll do like kind of calculations of what your perceived 1 rep max would be. That's quite alright. Let's actually maybe 1 RM calculator, for example. So I'm just curious, sorry. So if I do metric, we'll say deadlifts first. So I've done 185, and I've definitely done it for 3 repetitions. So it's saying my 1 rep max is about 209. Not ideal because I need to be going heavier, but fair enough, cool. Reset. So let's just say squat metric. The weight is, we've done 155 and we've done it for 3 reps. But of course we've done 3 sets of 3, so of course my triples could be much more. That's saying 175, 1 rep max. I'd say that's like 12.5 kilos below what I'm wanting to hit, so not very satisfied with that. And then bench, get this out of the way, bench 100. I've only hit it for a double, but we're going to say triple because I think I'll be able to get it for a triple. This is 108, so aye, still same, not hingy. So let's just edit for a second. Let's just say I was going to do let's just say 110. 110 for a triple. 118, okay. But a lot of these 1 rep max calculators are bullshit as well, because sometimes it's just your mental state, your body, how you react. So can't always take it as verbatim. Oh man, doing all right. Moving that way is moving easily. Easily. It's just annoying because I'm really tempted to really just go, I want to try 1 rep max, I want to try, but there's no point to it. Because all this overhead pressing is an accessory to my bench. That is it. If I start doing like singles and heavy triples and all that sort of stuff, then I'm taking away from my bench. Salmon Bowser, Big Bean, Burrito. How's it going, mate? How's it going? So we'll go one more set of this and some deadlifting. Nothing's too heavy or too difficult, so we're not actually too bad. Hope you're well, mate. I'm just double checking. I'm going to burp, sorry. I'm just checking what my last thingy was. My last thingy. Right, it was ankle. So it's ankle again, right? So we're doing some ankle mobility. That's fine. Fuck, I'm looking pretty wham, I feel. Oh, that's my phone going off. That's off now. That's fine. Why is my phone playing and nothing's actually on? Yeah. No. It stopped now, thank God. So, we'll just do another set. It's not, as I say, this is the only issue. See, when you're deloading, everything is lighter, you're tempted just to lift heavy because I'm ready, I can lift heavy and stuff, but this isn't about letting my muscles recover as much as it is about that. This is about letting just my body, like my joints, my nervous system, a whole bunch of things, letting all that kind of recover from the stress I've put on it. And I think I've done fairly well. So I've been doing maybe training for maybe 4 or 5 weeks, deload, 4 or 5 weeks, deload, 4 or 5 weeks, deload. And I've been progressing nicely. I have. As you can really see where when I go from 5 reps to 3 reps, everything just kind of elevates quite quickly. So, and then you can see how quickly it stops, i.e. bench press. I went from 5 reps to 3 and I was hitting about 90, 92 for 5. And I go straight up to 100, now I'm kind of in that stuck phase. But hopefully when I'm just doing one set and just going all out, then I can progress even better. I'm hoping I could get to maybe 110 for a triple. I'd like to do that, but I don't know. I don't know. Easy. Oh, easy peasy. Oh, good. Good. See, it's weird to say, oh, that's me done now. Like, I have got so much left in the tank, but this is like kind of what you call recovery workouts. Because see, literally in about another 2 weeks or a week and a half, 2 weeks time, I'll be back to hitting the same weights I was, but then I'll be pushing myself even further. So we'll see. So we're still on the 3x3, almost there at the main kind of bit. Don't need this belt just now. I love this belt. I'm annoyed though, I bought the wrong size of belt to begin with. Then I had to buy another belt, but I managed to sell that belt for 50 quid cheaper than what I bought it. So it wasn't the worst. I think I paid 180, I got 130 for it, so it actually wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. The only shit thing is I had to pay fucking $220 for this because the price increased. But not gonna lie, I do like the belt, so I'm happy. But I will do everything in my power to maintain my medium size belt. It's the same as well with the singlet. I probably should have bought a medium and all that sort of stuff. Knee sleeves, so I'm pretty much a medium person, but I bought everything at a larger size at the time because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to get bigger, but I'm like, now I'm like, oh, a weight cut. So I made no, I was just a fud with it all. But I don't care because it all fits. Right. Deadlifting time. So. Easy enough. Easy enough. So we'll do 70. Biceps looking, I just look quite, it's because of the black t-shirt. I say black makes everything look better. That's it. Triceps looking no bad. This is also my weaker tricep, but it's still looking alright, to be fair. So we'll do 70 for 5. We'll do 110 for 5. We'll do 140, maybe. And that's it. Get up there. It's only for triples anyway, so it will be easy. And a lot of people might think, like, for most of the time I've done, I did 5x5, 5x5, then I did a 1x5 for deadlift. And every single time I do deadlift, it's only ever one set. So you might say you're not really getting the good stimulus progression because you're only doing that once or doing this twice, you know. But deadlift takes much longer to recover from. It does. However, I will do more deadlifting, like more sets and stuff, when I'm doing more technique stuff. Right now, I just really want to just pick up weight. That is it. I'm really just focusing on just moving weight. I'm still not very technical in my deadlift. I am, but I'm not. Like, I am not very good at pulling the slack out the bar. I'm very much as I set up everything the way I can, and I'll have a good pull or I'll have a bad pull. That is it. So hopefully I'll have a good pull. Easy. People might say that's 4.5, you didn't put it down. So let's just say that. Fuck you. Easy. 110. Left shin is itchy as fuck. So set 2, we'll warm up number 2, we'll do 5 reps. Then we'll do 140, yeah, we'll do that for a triple. And then we'll do 167.5. Man. Feeling tired. Yeah. Let's have a wee nosy at who's streaming. So let's look at Kick. First off. So Kick. I recognise that person. I recognise that person. Me. Cool. So Kick is pretty much dead as usual. Twitch. Let's have a look. Damn, that's an arch and a half on the bench, but decent, cool. Recognise. Maybe recognise. Cool. That's the same guy, but just different angles, 2 different streams. Alright, okay. There's a lot of fucking masses training today. Couple of dudes. Someone's doing like a boxer size sort of thing, cool. We have a wee plethora of people. Plethora. Cool. Right. Let's just go on to the next set. We're getting there. Easy. Moving well. So that's a... Do that. So we'll do 145. Because I've added basically 50 kilos, added 40 kilos. Then I'll add 35 kilos, essentially, yeah. And then I'm adding 22.5. So it's quite evenly loading as it's going along. So, and we'll do this for a triple. Aye. Oh, wee triple. Oh man. So, aye. What time's it at? 56, so pretty quick, not gonna lie, pretty quick. So I'm zoning out. Zoning out. Gonna watch my last kind of wee set of deadlifts, I think. Actually, I'm not, because there's no point. So we'll do it now, I guess. I'm just getting bored now, ain't I? Getting bored, and if I'm getting bored, you must be bored watching me. So 145 for a triple. Not difficult. Oh. $65. So we've got the bar, we've got, so it's 70, 110, 140, 160, 165, 167. And we do not count the collars. Easy. Then once I've done this, we'll do some ankle mobility, and that's us. Easy peasy. See, it's weird how some workouts can be much longer but still be engaging, and then some workouts can be much shorter but just feel a bit dull. But this is boring, like as I said, I'm not moving any exciting weights or anything like that. I'm not doing any progression, it is just purely going through the motions essentially, that is it. That is it. Hopefully my weight is going to be coming down slowly but surely. Last couple of days haven't been the best. I think I've still stayed below my calories though, but it's not been the best. But it's probably because of the extra sugar I've been taking. So once I get that sugar out of my system, it'll be fine. I've had my cereal today, so I'll just plug that in. Because my lowest weight so far is 77.3. I weighed 77.6 today, but that could be anything. That could be just needing a big shit, having more water in my body, just having a wee bit of bloat. So aye, not the worst. Considering in the end of February I was 80 kilos, and now halfway through March, nearly, I'm 2.5 kilos down. So no, it's good, it's good. Because your weight is a fluctuation. It's not the same day in, day out. It just depends on what you eat as well. So cereal. So I've still got just under 1900 calories to eat. Also exercise wise, I don't really track my weights as my exercise sort of thing. I bet you if I was to actually plug in my exercise, it would be much more stuff. Actually, let's have it. Let's see. See, I didn't even tell you how many calories it is, so it's useless. Okay. See, that's one thing about you can be in a calorie deficit, but if you're doing weights and stuff, you may be burning more calories and stuff as well, so you might need to eat a wee bit more and stuff to make sure you're still in that deficit and not too much into that deficit. But no, it's no worst. I feel good though, because I still feel strong. I'm still feeling that I'm progressing, but I'm losing weight bit by bit, and it's nowhere near as rapid. But I think it's nowhere near as rapid. Because if I look at my other times, essentially every week I would like drop my kilo essentially. If I was like, so boom. So this is March, so let's just see March to April. So I dropped 2.5 kilos in a month. Then I went from that to that, dropped 2 kilos in a month. Then I went from that to that. So I dropped 2 kilos again. Okay, now it's from that. Didn't really drop any weight, to be fair. Maintained. Then went from that. And then dropped 4 kilos in that month. So I was essentially, when I had my last weight cut, I was dropping 2 kilos a month, and then in the last month between July and August I dropped 4 kilos. So that's massive. That's a massive jump. And then of course after October, my weight went right back up to, and then of course after that massive cut I went up to 77. Dropped 2 kilos in 10 days. Another week goes by, I drop half a kilo. No. Then literally within one day I shit a kilo essentially. Then compete. And 72.9, of course. So the weights are varying. The weights are very varied. Right, let's do my set now. I've been talking. Because as I say, it just depends on what you eat, how it stores in your system, sugar as well, fats, all that sort of stuff. As long as you're in a deficit, you will lose weight. It's just you might not see it as quick. Right, okay. We're doing a triple. Pardon me, sorry. Ah, good. I think the first rep was quite good there. Not the best positioning, but good. It was good. Okay. Man. Okay. How's the weather looking? Still looks pretty dull and shitty looking outside, to be fair. The weight moved, so can't complain. And off it didn't move very difficult either. As I keep saying, if I can get myself into the 200 kilo range for doubles or triples, I'd be very satisfied. Actually, I'll be doing the gym flooring from tomorrow, so let us actually put the rack away. How's it going, Hector? Hope you're well, mate. Just had quite a easy wee workout today. Just gonna do some ankle mobility and that's me finished. Oh. Hope you're well, mate. Okay, so we'll just do quick ankle mobility, slow. So we'll just do some rotations. So up, down, up, down, up, down. Cool. Going over on the ankle. Whew. This is tight. My left side's actually a bit tight on my right, funnily enough. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I'm getting good knees over toes. I think I need to start doing hip mobility. Oh. Oh. Ankles. Oh, fuck. Let's try again. That was poor balancing. Boom. Easy peasy. So, that's me done. So, aye, easy. Nothing was too difficult. I'll quickly have a quick swatch of my deadlift. It moved well, I think. Main thing I want to make sure the bar didn't roll forward. Oh, it fucking rolled forward again. Right. Deadlift, I need to fix foot positioning, but apart from that I'm fine. So aye, the adaptive strongman followed me. Much appreciated, my man. Thank you for the follow. But aye, that's me done. I said nothing too quick, we're just deloading, so everything is just nice and easy, not going too strenuous. that is it. And I say I'll be doing this until maybe the beginning of April, and then after maybe the 5th, like week 3, then I should be really getting into back to building more strength, going above and beyond. And so I'm hoping by May basically to be hitting 200 kilo on the deadlift for triples, hopefully maybe squatting in the 170 range, benching, we have no idea the progression of bench, we'll have to see, but we'll see. Ideally I get my bench triple 110, we'll see, we don't know just yet. So that's me done, and also adding more accessories and stuff. So I will love yous and leave yous, and I will see yous all on Friday. So take care and take it easy.